Boom shakalaka, what is going on everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love. In today's episode, I am going to be talking about why the price of Bitcoin is likely to plummet, to crash, to drop, to fall through the floor by September 6th. So, if you want to find out why, I highly suggest you watch the rest of this episode. Also, guys, this episode brought to you by the Monarch Wallet. Hold Bitcoin and 1900 cryptocurrencies in there, earn up to 10% per year, and now they have Monarch Pay, so you can have your recurring payments with cryptocurrency, completely decentralized. First person doing that. Awesome. So, as you can see here from this chart right here, there's a bit of a wedge that we've been in for a while. I would say since about the middle of July, and as you can take a look at things, guys, it's coming to an end, and we know when a wedge is coming to an end, shit goes up or down. Now, a wedge like this, generally, it will trend downwards after a wedge like that. Now, you might be saying, well, what the heck is that bullseye right there? And that bullseye right there is on September 6th, the date of something very important. What? Well, Bitcoin price. Will Bakkt launch this month take Bitcoin to new highs? Oh my goodness, could it possibly be? Could it be? Maybe? Well, you see, Bakkt has been approved, and starting September 6th, clients will be able to deposit their funds into the Bakkt warehouse in anticipation of trading beginning on September 23rd. Potentially, it could bring Bitcoin prices to new highs, because if Cointelegraph says it, it's got to be true, right? Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look-see. You see, CoinDesk published this article back December 1st of 2017. CME, CBOE to begin trading Bitcoin futures. And what happened then? Well, that's December 17th. All-time highs. They start trading futures. Boo! Price plummets like 80, 90%. That's not too good. Well, maybe that's just a bad example, okay? Let's take a look at Lisk. They have a relaunch. Everything's going to be great. Going to have software development kits. This was February 9th. Getting ready for February 20th, the date of the relaunch. And boo! Price crashes. So, turns out that oftentimes a lot of these news is, when the news comes out, it's like the worst time to buy. As a matter of fact, my good buddy Jacob Canfield, he published this thing on TradingView back in a year ago. Holy crap, a year ago already. And he had this CNBC Bitcoin indicator gives an insane 95% accuracy for Bitcoin. When they say good things, you sell. When they say bad things, you buy, and then you do really well. So, that leads me to the question, is Bakkt actually a good thing for Bitcoin? Well, in the long term, yes. I would say yes, in the long term, it is a good thing for Bitcoin. However, in the short term, I'll tell you what I think about it. You see, Bakkt has been cleared to launch. Bakkt Bitcoin futures set to launch September 23rd on ICE Futures US. Oh my goodness, you can start putting your Bitcoin in there September 6th. You can start trading these futures on the 23rd. Oh my goodness, September is going to be awesome. Now, what is Bakkt, you might be asking? If you don't know Bakkt, I'm guessing you're a noob. So, noobs are welcome too. Welcome. Anyways, Bakkt. Bakkt's flagship offering is slated to be a US-based futures exchange and clearinghouse planned for single-day physically delivered Bitcoin contracts coupled with physical warehousing. So basically, single-day futures contracts with physical warehousing. People love trading futures, but what does that do for the price? Well, I don't think it's going to do very good stuff. You see, if we take a look at this chart right here, all right? Now the chart here, as you can see, we've been in this wedge for quite a while. Okay, now generally these wedges tend to flip and go down the other way. So just to draw it for you so you guys could see what I'm talking about, basically the price could be heading somewhere down here. Could be. Now, there's something coming up that says, because this arrow right here, that's September 6th, and then, that bullseye, and then September 23rd is right here, right at the end of this this wedge right here. It's right here. Boom. That's the other big one. That's when they start trading the futures. That's the end. That's when it's over. Okay? So, between September 6th and September 23rd, likely the price is going to drop. Now, I think that. I was just speaking with CryptoFace. He thinks that as well. Maybe other intelligent, handsome people think that too. But here's why. All right? when we take a look at things, we're getting to the end of this wedge. There's going to be a breakout of this wedge, up or down. Now, which way is it likely to go? I would guess, because everybody's expecting Bakkt to be so huge, that it's going to be a big letdown. And the price would, like this red arrow, drop down. Now, furthermore, it may drop to one of these two levels, okay? So this yellow rectangle, this red rectangle, potentially. Because this yellow rectangle, as you can see here, using the volume profile, there is a lot of support, okay? In between the $7,600 to $8,300 area. A lot of support right there. So potentially could bounce down to there. Could also come down to this one where we have a lot more support, okay? This would be previous support and resistance here between $4,800 and $5,400. So potentially could come all the way down there. But if you guys notice this yellow line right here, this is an important yellow line, okay? Because this yellow line is the 21 weekly EMA. And generally, when we are in a bull trend, as a lot of people suspect that we are, and now that line proves to be support over and over and over. When we're in a bear trend, it's not support. So we may break down from that, and potentially we may find support on that line. So it's something we'll kind of have to watch and wait and see where we go to. However, I would expect the price to drop down a little bit, just because we have this trend coming down and down and down and down and down. Is it going to break through the bottom? Yeah, potentially. Potentially. Now, furthermore, I have one more reason why I think the price could potentially keep coming down. We'll have to see, because I really wanted to find support on this 21 weekly EMA and bounce off it. I'll show you why. Okay, if we take a look back here, this was the last great bull run, 2017. Okay, again, same yellow line. We see it bounce off, bounce off, bounce off, bounce off, bounce off, and then go up because it bounces off it. However, in a bear trend, we have resistance, 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 resistance. So we don't want to break through this, because we broke through to the upper side. We want to stay above it. However, there is one more piece of bad news that I need to kind of share with you about the price going down. You see, if we take a look on a weekly time frame, and we go all the way down here to the weekly MACD, the MACD, okay? Check it out. This MACD looks very similar to the end of the 2017 bull run, okay? You see, blue line crossed back under. Guess what? Weekly MACD crossed back under. Are we going to dive down for a little bit, or will it just be a little detour? I don't exactly know. I'm keeping my eye on this yellow line because that is very, very important to me. I think things are going to be going crazy right now. As you can see right now from the MACD here, I am in stablecoin, not in Bitcoin, but things could be bound to change. And furthermore, just because I don't want you to be like really depressed and slit your wrists and do stuff like that, I do want to give you a happy ending for the end of this episode. Guys, guess what? Only 486 days till the dickening. Less than 500 days till the dickening, where one of two very awesome things are going to happen. Either Bitcoin is going to be worth $1 million, or John McAfee is going to eat his dick on national television. Is that not exciting? You like the pause. That pause was good, right? Anyways, so that's it for the episode today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Guys, remember, check out the Monarch wallet. Badass wallet. Holds over 1,900 cryptocurrencies, and you can earn interest on there, and it's as safe or safer than cold storage. Also, check out Monarch Pay, the world's first decentralized recurring crypto payments. You can use that now. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later. Peace.